Hey, Mr. Black, Operational Extras YouTube channel. Now I'm sitting here, whoopsie, Bannock's done, sitting here, not at work, and there's a reason for that, because I don't have a job anymore. Now, this video is not about that, but not about prayers, pity, anything. What it's about is recently there's been quite a few little accidents that could have turned out really bad, and we've all been pretty lucky so far. I guess somewhere around a year ago I put a hatchet in my hand, and it was a close call, and I've seen quite a few on the post since then. Now, I guess it's just not a cry out, but I guess a shout out to everybody out there, just to be careful, man. We're working with and playing with sharp stuff. Accidents happen. I know we're all doing our best to be safe and everything, and sometimes it's shoved down our throat to the point where not that we blow it off, but that we get relaxed with what we do. A lot of you know what I'm talking about. Just grab and go, do stuff, and then get home uneventful. Everything's cool, but sometimes these things bite. That includes fire. That includes the sharps, the axes and knives and stuff like that. And this last close call with this axe in the wrist, man, we could have lost a brother. If it weren't for the fast action of some other brothers, that could have been a really bad scene, and it ain't over yet. So I guess this is just a video on, I don't want to preach, but just be safe out there, I'm going to make a pledge to myself to keep a immediate action kit, and I'm gonna keep that kit in my work area. I'm out of this job, but I do plan on going back to an outdoor job where I'm going to be working with chainsaws, hand tools, and all sorts of sharp stuff throughout the year. Possibly I might get a job at McDonald's. I don't know. Times are tough, so either way, I ain't scared. I've been here before, but this ain't about that again. This is about just a plea, or just a simple request. Just get together, build immediate action kit. IA Woodsman had an outstanding video on a cutting station. I'm just asking to add on to that. I haven't talked to him. I probably should have before I made this thing, but just thinking it might be a good idea. Building a cutting station, or you have a permanent camp, be sure the stuff's in place and ready to go for minor, intermediate and major stuff. It's just something I've been thinking about a lot lately with my own stuff, and I actually went through some of my personal kit to get it sorted to where myself and others can find it if needed. Keep the cell phone handy, things like that. Don't hesitate to call EMS, activate that service. Anyways, just a long ramble on a subject that gets drilled into our heads, and sometimes we just get relaxed with it. I'm not pointing fingers. I'm not saying anything could have been prevented on anybody's accidents, but I'm just saying that they do happen, and like I said, it was a close call with this one, and it's not over yet for 556 MP. Dude, you know, it was a real eye-opener for me. That wound right there is one that I have reoccurring nightmares of. I've been real lucky. I've talked to a couple guys on the phone from Bushcraft USA, just members and stuff, and it is just one of those things. I've from putting chains on snow tires, or snow chains on tires as a kid, you know, that was one of those things that always scared me, cutting my wrist. And it was a close call, like I said. It's just starting for you, brother, in that healing process. And it was an accident, you know, but I'm just putting this out. Let's go for a real safety push on a lot of the stuff that we're doing, just to kind of make everybody aware of it. You know, I'm not the best spokesperson for that stuff. I take a lot of risk and think about it later, but I'm going to start rethinking that whole process, at least with my personal stuff. And just everybody out there, take care. If you're in, post you're in. You know, like I said, this is not about me getting the boot today. I mean, like I said, I've gone through that before, ain't scared, and I can do a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna get a job. That's not the point of this. The point of this is I had time to sit down and think. I got some Bannock on a half-ass fire, on a kit which is a gift from a member. And I just sat here and thought about some stuff, and the one thing that came to mind was just this whole safety and what could have possibly happened with this last accident. So just I'm making a pledge to step back, rethink some of the things that I do and how I do them, and you know, I'm not going to preach. This is probably the last you're going to hear about this, but just you know, get that immediate action kit before the axes start swinging. Just everybody step back, take a look at the safety procedures, and if you have anything to share, go ahead and share them. This is the unofficial video. This is just Mr. Black, you know, just rambling on and on, but I hope it makes sense. Hopefully it'll let us all, like I said, just step back and start thinking about some of this stuff and how quick, you know, even a well-trained person can get smoked. You know, that was a close one, and like I said, there's been quite a few lately. Hand injuries, things like that. So I could have just came on and said, hey, let's all step back, get an immediate action kit together, vow to use it before you start swinging tools, and left it at that. But you know me, I just go on and on. So on that note, I'll cut this, and thank you very much for your support, guys, through the years, and all the good stuff you keep posting. I truly appreciate it. It's got me through a lot of tough times. So thanks, take care, and be safe. You know, that's it. Mr. Black, OpEx out.